Hey guys, it's Krafty Awareness, and I just want to say once again, I deeply apologize for being almost a month late on some of these new products, especially the April kit. So, without further ado, let's get started. So, like I mentioned before, this is the new Savopoly. I know St. Patrick's is over, but you can always, still buy it and use it for next year. So, the problem I had with this the first time when I was making, or I was printing it out, I wanted the traditional green color, like the darker green. But for some reason, my printer was not printing it well. So I had to choose a lighter green. But it still looks good. And I've decided that if the background is a solid color, the back part of the pocket versions will only be white, because I don't want to kill my ink if I just print out a whole green panel. So if you do order pocket, the panel in the back will be white. So same concept. The highest that you'll pay on this one is 18. So it is 1 through 18, and the corners are all 17 because March 17th, St. Patrick's Day. So I like how this came out, and I hope you guys like it too. Okay, so this is going to be completely new. I've never done this before, and since I got back into reading, I thought it'd be such a great idea to do this, because I noticed on Etsy there's a lot of date with a book. I think that's what it's called. So I wanted to do something similar. So I tried to wrap this book a certain way, but because the width was a little big, I just had to wrap it the old-fashioned way. So it's going to be like a date with a book or mystery book with savings challenges that I created that correlates with the book. So this first book is young adult. There's beauty pageant in it. There's a little bit of romance, and it has something to do with identity. I think that's the only trope that I plan to put. So I will try to put as much information about the book, because I understand everyone has a preference when it comes to reading. So I will put like fiction, young adult, and so forth, and tropes or themes or who knows what. So this is a hardcover book, and this is the only copy that I have. So there will be a bundle with the savings challenges and the book. Once this bundle is sold out, that's it. I will still sell the savings challenges by themselves if you really like how these savings challenges look. So let's first go over, I will add a bookmark to this. So I covered the title of the book and the author, so I don't ruin the surprise for whoever buys this book. So there's a quote from the book that says, "Only the gaze of the stars and the setting moon catches us." And on the back part, or on the other side, is the reading list. So I really do like the reading list page that I did for the October kit last year, but I thought I can do it on a smaller format and as a bookmark for those, or for whoever gets this book. And you can use this bookmark for any time. It doesn't have to be with this book. So what I did was I made it into a savings challenge as well. So on the bottom it says each star rating with the $sign. So yeah, and once you're done writing in the title and your review rating, you can actually make this into a savings challenge, put in your envelope. Now when it comes to like for those who prefer A5, this will be the same size. I am not increasing the size for A5 people, so this is going to be the standard bookmark size, whether it's A6 or A5 that you want to get. So the first one in this bundle is the jalapeno cornbread color in. So there's this rolling pin, and I think you call it a whisk. So you just color it in, put your denomination. And then the next one is the scratch off. It's the beauty pageant scratch off, and it's denominations 3 to 12. And the A6 will have 10 scratch offs. So this is the one I really love. I actually want to test it out with you guys. Let me see. So this is the cornhole. Now this is the A5 page size. There will be an A6 page size cornhole savings challenge. So on the back has the rules. So you use a single die with this game. Okay. Now you can use 2, but that would mean you have to pay a lot more. But it's up to you how you want to do that. So roll your die onto the cornhole page. Make sure the die lands on the cornhole page. Save the amount as directed. So as you can see here on the cornhole page, there's 2x roll, 3x roll, save roll, 4x roll, save any amount on the bottom. So what you do is you get a single die and you roll it. I know it's going to be a little, you might have to do this a few times. But let's just say, for instance, this is on the 4x roll. So 3 times 4 is 12. So you'll save $12. So I recommend just slowly roll it on. Or see if you can do it like that. It's up to you how you want to roll this. So it is the first time that I came up with this concept with a cornhole and you rolling onto the actual page. So you will have to take this out of your binder in order for it to work. And this is not a pocket, so it is a page. So I really do like this concept, and I actually want to try it myself one day. So that is the Savings Challenge bundle with the book, or you can get this by itself. So the next one is also another mystery date with a book type of thing. And whoops. Okay. So this one is fiction, romance. This is paperback. This is the only copy I have as well. So once this bundle is gone, it's gone, but you can still buy the savings challenges that come with it. I'm only showing the A6 version for this one. I wish I could have done both the A6 and A5 versions for everything that I'm showing you, but you guys have been waiting for a very long time on this, and I just wanted to get this video done and out to you guys. So same thing, a bookmark for this bundle. The quote is, "How a small act of kindness can have a huge impact on other people's lives." And same thing, there's a reading list on the other side, and I love how this bookmark came out. So the setting is in London in the book. So the first savings challenge is the London bus color in, and I made sure there's a lot of London buses on this, because if you want to save up for traveling, whether it's the UK or somewhere else, you can put a high denomination and save a lot of money on this challenge. This one I really like. I love this English tea scratch off. I love how it came out. There is 12 scratch offs. Same thing with the A5. It will be 12, but it will be with the silver small scratch off stickers. So the denominations on this one is 5 through 10. And then the game for this bundle, it is a pocket. So this is Around London board game. So this is roll and save by riding the London bus. So you just, whether you want to roll 1 die or 2 dice, and you just go around the board until you hit London or what do you call it, or Big Ben, or who knows what. So I like how this came out, and this is actually, the background is a map of London, or bus routes of London. So I like how this bundle came out. And this one I like that this is my first time wrapping a book like this with the pocket, but I need a wider paper, so that's why this part here is a little but For the books that will have these type of pockets, the savings challenge will be tucked in like this and shipped to you, whoever does get this bundle. Okay, so what everyone's been waiting for, the April kit. So I hope you guys will like this theme. It's the fast food theme. I wanted to do food in general. I wasn't really going towards a single group of food, but as I was making this, I was like, you know what? I'm just making fast food stuff, so I might as well change the kit to fast food instead of just food. So so this kit will not have a savings challenge tracker, because there are some people who like to save money for food or fast food in general, so I decided to make this as an insert only. So on the back, there's no savings challenge tracker. It's not a page or anything. So this will be an insert for you to use in your budgeting binders if you want to save money for fast food. So the first color in challenge is tacos. I know a lot of people out there love tacos. So I do like how this came out. You put in your denomination. You guys know how it is. I like how this came out. So this one's my favorite color in I ever designed, because I like that you can color in for the toppings, you can color in for the cheese and the crust. So you put your denomination for each category, toppings, cheese, and crust, and then you color it in. So there is 2 pizzas that you can color in and save. So the first scratch off is the burgers and fries. So the A5 size will have the small silver scratch off stickers, and the A6 will have the gold. So there's 14 scratch offs on this scratch off page, and it's 1 through 10 denomination. This one's my favorite, actually. This is the fried chicken, 5 through 15. I like the fried chicken background. There's also 14 scratch offs on this. So love how that came out. So the next one is the sushi hop game. So the rules are roll a die or pair of dice, follow the arrows, and the question mark is save any amount. And it is a page, it's a pocket, and this is the back part. So this is the actual game of the sushi hop. So it is pretty much like a board game. So you're going to start here where it says start, and then you just follow the arrows like this. So you're just pretty much going up and down, up and down, up and down, and then their end is right here. So the highest, it's actually 1 through 12 when it comes to denomination. So there is roll 2x on here, and then there's also question marks on this. And I do like how this board game came out. Okay, so the last one is, so the special accessory is this wooden die. This is the most expensive dies that I ever bought for you guys. This costs about, I think it was like $3.95. I think it was like $4 each. So because it is made out of wood, so pretty pricey. But it is a 12-sided, I think it's 12, right? Yeah, 12-sided die. There's different foods, subs, pasta, Chinese, seafood, burgers, chicken, breakfast, sushi, steak, Mexican pizza, and wild card. And I put a note, wild card means you get to choose whatever you want. So here's the back part. This is not a pocket, okay? This is a page. So the back part has the grid with all the food categories. Now there's 2 ways that you can do this. It's up to you how you want to do this. So the first way is, because I know there's some people who like to eat fast food maybe once a week or twice a week, who knows how many times a week. So if you guys are having a hard time deciding what you want, you can roll this special die, and it will help you decide what you're gonna get. And then let's roll this. So I got Mexican. So if I put $5 for Mexican, then I just cross off a box, and you know, you could just do it like that. So, and I know it's going to take a long time for you to complete this like I said, that's the first way you can do it. Or you can just make it like another dice race. So you can keep rolling, however, whether it's weeks or like when you're doing a savings challenge day, and you know, when you're saving with this, whew, I'm like running out of breath. I should have water. So like a dice game. So you could just keep rolling and rolling until you hit the certain amount of money that you just want to save for this challenge. And when you get to the end of the row, that's when you can be done with it. So like I said, it's up to you how you want to do this, whether you want to eat and save, because that's what I put. This is actually called What's for Dinner. Sorry about skipping that part. So it's called What's for Dinner, roll the special food die, eat and save. So you can eat and save, or you can treat it like a dice race. So it's up to you how you want to do that. So you put your denominations for each category, and I do like how this came out as well. So that is the April kit. I hope you guys like it. And I also want to make an announcement, because I'm so late on this kit. I'm going to have to change the date for when kits come out, because May 1st, that's coming up, is way too short. I have not even started on making, I don't even really know what I want, like what the theme is yet. So I'm going to have to move it either the 15th of every month or the 30th of every month. So I'm going to try the 15th for now. And from there, if I still haven't come up with a concept, or I'm like halfway, or maybe I'm not even done designing it by the 15th, then I'll change it to the 30th. But hopefully I have enough time and I'll come up with a new concept for May, because it's just been such a crazy month. April has been such a crazy month for me, and May is going to be crazy for me as well. I have 2 conferences I got to work next month, and I have my cousin's graduation in San Diego. So it's a lot. I will be doing, I think I'm going to do both of my videos, the cash stuffing and savings challenges, tomorrow. There is a lot of money that I'm going to have to put together and decide what to put. I mean, I haven't even done that part yet. So anyways, thanks guys for waiting almost a month on this, and I do apologize again. I will post this either later tonight or by tomorrow morning before noon. I'm gonna try and post it by before noon tomorrow. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.